So I made a little mistake in yesterday's video when talking about the developer direct from Microsoft and Xbox. It is not actually rumored anymore, it is confirmed and is coming very soon. That is what brings us here today, and where we will take a look at the latest news surrounding it. I'll keep this video shortened to the details we have at the moment because I went a lot more in depth with this in yesterday's video. So the developer direct that has been rumored for a little while now is finally revealed, and we will be getting it on January 25th. Similar to ones like PlayStation's and Nintendo's direct, we will be getting more in-depth looks into a couple of games instead of one giant showcase. We actually got a lot of news for the games that will be shown off, even if there is one giant game that won't be there. It is true, we will not be seeing Starfield at this developer direct. Instead, Microsoft has noted that we will be seeing a standalone show for Bethesda's next big game. I like the idea behind this because it will give Bethesda the proper time to fully dive into the world of Starfield. I will give a little speculation on this because even though they are skipping out on this developer direct, I don't think it means that Starfield got delayed in any fashion. If anything, they want to take their time and answer all of the questions we have surrounding the game. I'm sure that we will be getting it somewhat soon after the showcase, with Starfield still releasing in the first half of this year. Now that we talked a little on Starfield, let's get back to what we are here for with the games that will be shown off at the developer direct. Each of them got a little description on what exactly will be shown off, so I'm interested to actually see what they look like. The games we'll be seeing are The Elder Scrolls Online, Forza, Minecraft Legends, and to no surprise, RedFall. Starting with ESO, we will actually be getting two shows about it with the developer direct and its own global reveal event about the next year-long story for the game. During the direct, they will unveil their plans for 2023 and the location we'll be going to during the year-long story. We will also be taking a look at a new feature coming to the game that is said to be launching alongside the biggest update of the year. This will then be followed by the global event, which will provide all of the in-depth details for the game itself. The interesting thing is that the developer direct is being held at 12 Pacific Standard Time, while the global event is at 12:45. This could mean that the direct will only last for about 45 minutes, with the global event just continuing on with what was being talked about for ESO. This could also mean that once ESO is done with their part during the showcase, they will go instantly into the global event part of it, while the direct continues on with games like RedFall and Forza. Continuing on though, we have Forza making an appearance. There are no distinct details except that we will be seeing gameplay about the new motorsport game. Minecraft Legends is our next one, which will showcase some of the PvP multiplayer experience for the game. When they first announced this all the way back at E3 in 2022, it did look interesting with its concept. I haven't heard anything about the game until now, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the PvP and the game as a whole looks like. Finally, we have RedFall, which is in my opinion the biggest game of the showcase. We've heard rumors about when it will actually launch and the inclusion of pre-order early access, so we will no doubt hear about both of them, especially if the early access is true. There is a lot that we will see surrounding the overall game, including combat, customization, bosses, and the open world aspect to it. This gets me excited because it is long past time since we have heard more news on RedFall, especially in a good amount. I think the best part of all of this is that we will be looking at both single and multiplayer gameplay. I like the idea of being able to work in a group, but if you want to go solo, then you have that ability too. I'm especially looking forward to seeing how they will utilize both sides of the game and seeing whether they favored one aspect or the other. Overall, I like how they are handling their events and showcasing their new games. We don't need any more cinematic trailers. Instead, just give us some raw gameplay so we can make that opinion ourselves. I'd be interested to see how they will continue their developer directs moving into the future, with E3 still being a big thing, because to me, they should continue this moving forward. I will say, even if we are not seeing Starfield at this showcase, I'm glad that they came out and said that it is coming eventually. For now, we will just have to wait and see what will happen when it comes to Starfield, but we still have games like RedFall to look forward to seeing in the near future. But that is all for me now though, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment any videos you want to see in the future, and I'll see you all next time!